So guys, in this video, I'm going to break down a trading plan, and I've done one up for example what I think you guys should do, so stay tuned. So first off, title this on your page as your trading plan, keep it beside you and please stick to it. So what you want to put on the top of it is your ratio, what you're willing to risk to what you're willing to gain. Now this doesn't just come down to a sum of money, what you're willing to risk or what you're willing to gain. It also comes down to technical analysis on your charts as well, so bear that in mind. But for example, put it down to your minimum of your 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. So you're looking to get 20 cents and you're looking to lose 10 cents. That way we'll always be in the green. Again, if it's greater, fantastic, but just on it, don't go any less than a 2 to 1 ratio. So stick that in your plan and please stick to it. Secondly, I want you to set a daily goal. For example, if your daily goal is $100 or $1,000, I want you to set it. And not all the time will you hit it, and it doesn't mean you keep trading until you hit it, but it just means you have a goal each day that you're aiming for. This is important, it's something to set your targets on, but it is important not to, if you've taken 6 trades and you're up in the green but you haven't hit your $100 or your $1,000 target, don't keep trading until you hit it because you will give back your gains. But just make sure you have a goal to aim either on the daily or the weekly. So setting goals is important. What else is important is please have a max loss per trade and a max loss on the day. This is a huge mistake and I've made it and it's killed me before and it's killed tons of other traders. So just put this into play. If your max loss on a trade is $50 and your max loss for the day is either $100 or $8,000, whatever your max loss is, if you hit that max loss, just walk away, leave it, come back tomorrow is another day. Obviously the market's not in your favor, your mind's not in the right place and you're doing something wrong. So just walk away and start fresh the next day. Trust me, I should do it myself. I should listen to my own advice a lot more, but I really want to push that on you guys to really walk away when your max loss is hit and keep it in play of your max loss per trade as well. So if it is $50 per trade and you have a max loss of $150 a day, for example, and you lose your 3 trades, walk away, come back tomorrow. That's seriously advice that I really want to push on you. Try not to trade any more than 3 times a day. That's just my style, depending on what your style is. If you're a heavy scalp and you like to get in for 5-10 cents multiple times a day, that's fine, depending on your style of trading. But I certainly want you guys not to overtrade. By overtrading, what that is you're spending more time in the market, you're leaving your money a lot longer in the market, and you're at a lot of risk in the stock market. So just be aware of, don't overtrade, kind of set your limits of how many trades that you're willing to take per day to hit your goal. If it's hit, great. If it's not, get out. So set them. And finally, I want you to set a 6-month goal. The reason why I say a 6-month goal and not a year goal is because I want you to get gratification if you hit it in 6 months. It's also setting a target a little bit closer to you and not so far away. And again, if you don't hit it, it gives you the other half of the year to determine, to make sure you will hit it. And what this will do is that will correct your mistakes that you've made either in the year, in the half of the year, and you didn't hit it, or if you did hit it, you know what to continue for the rest of the year. So set a 6-month target, whether it be 15,000, 10,000, 5,000, whatever your target is, please set a 6-month target goal and either adjust it if you get to it short, or if you hit it, keep doing what you're doing something right. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I just kind of wanted to kind of push some targets on you. I think it's important when you're trading just to keep some of those things in mind. Again, I really appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and why don't you go hit that bell to get notifications. I do upload 3 to 4 times a week, so please keep an eye out for the content. And I want to thank you again for your support. God bless. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. There is a link in the description below. I've prepared a full module of everything you need to know how to get started in the stock world from A to Z, all the way from what platforms to use to affordable education. And I go into huge detail about candles. Check that link, guys. I hope you all enjoy.